So today I'm going to be talking about exactly how I make my winning native images for any product launch that I conduct and how you guys can do the exact same. And just to show you guys I'm not talking out of my ass, here is a new store that I launched on the 25th of May. And on day 3, I was able to hit my first 1K day at a very nice conversion rate. Here are the ad metrics. These were the first 3 batches that I put out and launched. These are all native ads at a 2.1 ROAS. Day 2, here. And then day 3, we hit our first 1K day at a 3.39 ROAS. This is CAD, by the way, and this is USD. But nonetheless, we were able to hit our first 1K day. And this is also an MRR product. And as of today, we just hit our first 14K MRR day. And we're increasing every single day as well. Now, before we get into anything, all you guys need for the tech stack is Higgsfield, Gemini, Pinterest, and the Facebook ad library. People on YouTube like to complicate it so much to make it seem harder than it actually is, just to make it seem like they know something that you guys don't know. But trust me, this exact process is super simple. The only difficult part about actually doing this whole thing is finding a reference image. That's the only thing. But apart from that, the image generation process is super simple. And this exact thing that I'm about to show you is what got me to my first 10K days, 100K months, 200K months, and etc. Now, I want to put some emphasis on the fact that even though this is a simple process to conduct, you shouldn't take it lightly at all because the image is 80% of what stops the scroll and the rest of the 20 is the hook for your copy. But if the image doesn't do its job and the only job it has is to stop the scroll, then you might as well not write the ad copy because if nobody stops the scroll from the image that you generate, then they're just not going to read the ad copy at all. And a lot of people they can't really differentiate between what a good or bad image is. So I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. This is a very bad example. This as well is bad, and this is bad too. Reason being, they all look like stock photos and it doesn't look native to the actual Facebook feed. The whole point of a native ad is to make it look like it's native to the actual feed. So when people scroll, they can't tell if it's an ad or not. Although it does have the learn more and the shop now buttons and everything, you just want to make it native to the actual feed. But these images defeat the whole purpose of doing so. So this is very good. This is an example of what a good native image ad looks like, right? So it looks like somebody shot it on their iPhone and just posted it onto their own Facebook page. And this as well. Now, this photo kind of leads me into my next point. I'll be using hair loss as an example for this video. So I searched up hair loss, I filtered it to just images and active ads. And as I was scrolling down, I actually found this image right here. They launched this on the 22nd of January. And right now it's June and it's still active, meaning it's probably pretty profitable because nobody's going to be running an ad that long if it's unprofitable. So this must be a winning image. So I'm going to take this as a reference image to generate my own for my own native ads. Now in the stock, I'll provide it below. Here's a prompt that I'm going to insert into Gemini. So in Gemini, I'm just going to insert this prompt. But if you see this blue section here, this is where you want to describe what you want out of it. And what you also want to do is you want to come here and you want to screenshot this, go here, paste it here. Now, you just want to make sure you describe what you want to see. So this blue part here, what I want generated. So if you look here, what I want generated. Within this section here, I'm just going to write, I want a similar image to the reference image above. However, I want 2 different shots from the back part of his head. So I want it to be like a image taken from behind. So that's what I mean here. And let's see what it gives me. So this is the prompt that it spat out. And I'm going to come here, copy this, and then, copy it right there. And then I'm just going to generate the image. You want to make sure that it's 1 by 1, 2K high, and then ChatGPT image 2. You don't need to put the reference image in because it's just going to create the same exact one. So I'll see what that generates me right now. So yeah, this is the output that it generated me. I'm quite happy about the realism. I don't know why this gold thing is here, but this is pretty easily erasable with Canva's magic eraser, so I'm not too concerned about that. But this looks very, very real to me, and this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted an image that kind of looked like this one. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the output. Usually, I would like to do it, I'd like to provide or launch like 4 batches right here, but apart from that, you guys should keep it 1-to-1, 2K high, and then ChatGPT image 2, as I think that's the best one so far. The process is super simple, guys. There's literally nothing complicated about it. Just use the prompt that I provided here, describe what you want, and it will create a very realistic output that you guys can use. A lot of people like to complicate it, but that's literally it. The only difficult part about it is finding 5 to 6 different reference images that you can all test with. But yeah, if you guys want access to all the tools that I used just now, including Gemini, Higgsfield, etc., you guys can get $3,500 worth of ecom tools for just 29 bucks at Luxury Tools. I'll leave the description down below. And if you guys want to follow me on my socials, I'll leave all the links down below as well. Thank you for watching.